Today, we're here to talk to you about our new product, Restore and Protect. So Michael, as we start out the discussion and we look at this vehicle, can you tell me why carbon deposits and varnish buildups are bad for not only engines, but pistons?
Of course. So an engine is made up of many metal surfaces, right? From the piston to the cylinder walls to the valve train, timing chain, all those metal surfaces interact. And sometimes very aggressively next to each other. They're moving, right? And so we want to actually control that by reducing the friction, by protecting it from wear, making sure that those metal surfaces stay clean. But those metal surfaces must stay clean for fuel economy, for horsepower, and for heat control.
Hey Michael, as we look at a piston, I see there's rings on here. Can you tell me about the difference on each of these rings and what they do inside the engine?
Absolutely. So in an engine, in a combustion engine, the driving force is the burning of the fuel. And that creates a large pressure on top of the piston. And it moves that piston up and down, which turns the crankshaft, which then turns the wheels. Well, for that pressure to maximize the output, you have to control those gases and keep them in the combustion chamber. And that's what these rings do. They also do a couple other things, but let's start with the top. So there's 3 rings. There's a compression ring on top. That ring is what keeps the compression gases in the combustion chamber and keeps that pressure and your horsepower maximized. Okay. And fuel economy. The second ring is called the wiper ring, and that ring actually wipes oil away from the cylinder wall. There is oil on the side of a cylinder wall by design to make sure it reduces the friction as this piston moves up and down.
Got it.
That second ring removes the oil in a nice design fashion to create a nice oil layer to maximize that lubrication. The bottom ring is called the oil control ring. And inside the piston ring groove, the third groove, there are little holes that actually help remove the oil from the wall. If those holes get plugged or get deposits on them, you can't get oil away effectively, and you'll get too much oil on the cylinder surface, and that can lead to deposits and other problems. Right. So in general, the 3 oil rings work in concert. They're actually slightly different shapes and slightly different designs, but at the end, they all are trying to basically control the oil flow and keep the combustion maximized in the engine.
Makes sense. Good things to keep clean.
Yeah.